Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to Oblivion. So today guys, we'll be continuing the Knights of the Nine questline. Oh sorry, I dropped the flare here. So first of all, let's just sell some stuff here. And also, I need to get some arrows, clearly.
Magic items.
I don't have any basically. So we're going to try to get the mace and I think the gloves
May
today.
I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Let's just be careful to not sell any of the pieces here.
You've made it.
So as you can see, only 43 silver arrows. The Aegis robe. Okay, this can go. Black band, blue shoes. Okay.
That's a good deal. That's a.
Alright, gray cows here.
That's a good.
I'm going to keep the plain summoner's hood and the robes here, just because I don't see them very often. Shield of the Crusader.
You've made a good bit of gold.
What else? Velvet
You
shoes.
got a great deal there.
Yeah. These I can sell all of them. I have better versions of them. All the drinks. I'm going to deal with these later. We're going to go back home, but I'm not going to store my stuff there right now. I'm just going to get the arrows. I don't think I have enough here to even... I'm going to keep... Actually, yeah, these are not really quest related.
You've made it.
Valerian, sure. The journal, sure. Way Shrine, the Reach of Execution, sure. I'm going to keep all of these. And every time we have to go through all of our keys here. Come on. Okay. Paper, hourglass, sure. Can sell most of these because I can't use them anymore anyway. Scales.
That's a.
Torches, why do I have that? I can sell the ruby too. Oh, this one's good. So yeah, there you go. Lots of cash.
Bye.
So the boots didn't show up in the selling mini game there. So that probably means that I can't even sell them. So with these boots here, we should be able to make the jump. I forgot which one requires the jump. If it is the mace or the other one. But we are gonna go after the gauntlets anyway. I'm just going to repair my stuff. We fought a lot in the last episode in the bulwark. And as you can see here, 14%. It's just atrocious.
Good day. I can repair almost.
Luckily, it's very cheap to steal to repair all of our magical stuff here. Okay, so I forgot I need to leave first. Actually, let me check my level right now. 50%. Okay, so this is already probably enough to level up because I'm going to train 5 levels of light armor. That said, I don't need to rush it. It's going to be very difficult to get 5 points here. It's going to take a while. Okay, so I just need to go to... I'm going to go to the actual city of Anvil first. Just to see if I can buy some arrows. And then I'll get the arrows that I have back home. The problem is I only have steel arrows at this point. I don't think I have anything else. Not today. So 12 hours, okay. So I'm not sure about like where exactly in the timeline are the breakpoints. Meaning, if I am level like 25, I can clearly get steel arrows and elven arrows and Dunmer arrows, but they don't show up a lot. So I'm not sure if by like level 30, I will be able to get them way easier than I'm getting right now. Or way easily.
A pleasure to speak. Armor, weapons, I have it all.
I hope
How
so.
may I help you?
bunch of steel arrows. Yeah, let's. I don't even need to go back home.
A fine bar.
Let's just buy these.
Take care.
So how are we doing here? 136. Okay, so that's not bad. So let's go to the next one. So let me see where the next quest is. So the mace is going to be the last one. So naturally, the other one is for the gauntlets, I think. This is a mace. The chapel of Stendarr in Coral. I see. There's a lot of stuff that is in either chapels or some holy place in this one, this quest line. The Knights of the Nine, they feel like a group of paladins, really, not like warriors or inquisitors. They really feel like the warriors of the Nine, you know.
Grey Mare isn't a bad place to stay, especially if you're low on septums.
Oh yeah, I forgot the chapel of Coral here has a very unique design. That I'm not sure if this is from the vanilla game or if it's just the Better Cities mod. I think it's Better Cities because I don't remember it being so big like this. Alright, so I need to find exactly what. Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot to check this. Here. So our infamy right now is 2 and the fame is 78, as you can see. Because we did the whole pilgrimage. We went to all the way shrines. And when you finish, the infamy returns to 0. So I don't know why I have 2 here already. But at least the 50 something that we had before we don't have to worry about. I think it's on the 2nd floor. It has to be.
Hi there.
Here it is. So probably we'll have to do some sort of trial or test. Too heavy to move? Oh Jesus, don't do that. Sir?
What brings you here, my son?
The gauntlets of the Crusader.
Ah, yes. The gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up.
Oh, I see.
What is your interest in them, if I may ask?
Sure. I'd like to know their story.
Yes. Well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the old order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendarr, I think. That curse still lingers on today, in fact. Poor Kellen.
I see. Who's Kellen?
Oh, why? He's a descendant of that very knight from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but, well, there's really nothing that can be done for him, I think.
Oh, man.
He may know more of the story than I. Perhaps you should speak with him if he's feeling well enough.
Okay. Who the hell is Kellen?
He's down in the chapel hall, resting.
I see.
Be seeing you.
Okay, so he's outside. Let me check. Chapel hall.
Good afternoon.
Oh, I see.
Greetings to you.
Eleanor.
Well, here's a fine one. Speak freely.
Man, this place is gigantic. Way bigger than all the other ones. Here.
You look like a bright one.
Hey, sir. First of all, let me just use some light. This place is so dark. Okay.
What is it? Is there a cure? Has Arelder found a cure? I know there's something he's not telling me.
So, the curse?
So you've heard it happen. Terrible curse. Been in the family almost longer than anyone can remember. When I was younger, I could live with it. Wasn't so bad. But until it gotten worse over time, I'd come here, to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time left otherwise. Arelder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I swear he knows more than he tells.
Okay. And the gauntlets?
You've seen them, I assume. The only evidence of what happened so many years ago. Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them? That somehow this curse would be lifted if I could pick them up? I tried for hours, until my whole body ached, and I could barely move. I lay there on the floor next to them, weeping. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've been at the end of my rope for far too long to be ashamed of anything.
No one explained so far what actually is the curse?
I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with Arelder, there's something else there. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic. Guilty, even. Why would that be? What reason does he have to hold back information? I know I'm a doomed man one way or the other. Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell me what he knows as a dying man's last wish.
Okay, I'll try.
Take care.
Alright, so I guess I didn't read his name, but I guess Arelder, the guy we were talking to in the church. Or the chapel, sorry. So let's see what he actually did. And again, no one explained what the curse does. Only that it's
Well
bad.
met. Welcome, Knight Commander.
Curse?
It's a horrible thing, truly. One cannot help but if it is the will of the
Oh,
knight,
I see.
then there is little that can be done.
Alright.
The gauntlets have been here far longer than any. They'll almost certainly be here long after we're all.
Alright, what I need to do here actually,
Fair. Welcome.
I actually need to...
Certainly.
Oh, he's already maxed out? Okay.
Goodbye. I hope I can help.
I need him to be as, like, diplomatic as possible towards me here.
I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it. I wish I could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf.
Oh, I see. So what are you talking about?
The curse. I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure.
I see.
I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendarr every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendarr for the power to lift this curse?
Sure. I can do that.
I've told you, the only way to lift, but that means taking the curse on yourself. You'll be marked for life, as will all your children and your children's children.
That's fine.
Farewell.
I don't want kids anyway. Let's go. So again, I'll be getting a curse here, and I have no idea how exactly it works. Yes. Oh, sorry. Press the wrong button. Alright, so far, no ill effects, as far as I can tell. Actually, I can tell that right away. I don't know why I'm waiting for something to happen. Yeah, there's nothing different here.
Good to see you. I'm back to see the...
I need to probably get the skill here. Lay hands. There you go.
Bye.
I have lifted the curse from Kellen, which means taking it on myself. As a result, I am weary and my fatigue has been affected. With the curse lifted, I can now retrieve the gauntlets of the Crusader.
You? How did you? I feel good. I feel good. I don't feel like death. I feel like running.
Go. Run, Forrest. My man.
Look at me. I can't believe it. I feel normal. Thank you so much. You have no idea what this means to me. I finally have a chance to get out and see the world. I'm not wasting another second of my life, and I'm forever indebted to you, friend. Farewell.
Cool. Alright, so we got the curse. Let's check what the curse actually does now. So I didn't have the curse before, now I do. Oh, that's nothing. Basically, that doesn't do anything. I have... yeah. This just is meaningless for us right now. Early in the game this could be bad. Or this could have been bad.
Hi there.
But right now, I don't think it matters. This place is very laggy, by the way. Because probably several times bigger than the regular one. So let's get the gauntlets. There you go. So what do the gauntlets do here? Let me check. Gauntlets of the Crusader. Oh, this one is actually really good. Resist disease. Okay. So where's the guy? I want to talk to him one last time.
I can't believe you were willing to do that for Kellen. To sacrifice your own well-being without hesitation. What business do I have acting as a priest if I'm not willing to do all I can in helping those who need it? Perhaps I need to rethink my calling.
Possibly.
Well met.
Maybe should be a mercenary.
Emperor and his 3 sons dead right under the noses of...
Alright. So this quest is cool. It's purely a story quest. You just need to have to make the choice to accept the curse on someone else's behalf, you know? That's really interesting. Alright, so let's go for the mace. The path of the righteous is the mace. The chapel in Leowin. The Undercroft. Okay. Alright, we have the actual chapel square. So that's easy. But as I was saying, this quest is really cool. No combat, no anything, just... you hear the guy's story, you hear the other guy that could actually help but is not helping his story too. And yeah, the price to pay is actually quite hefty. It gives you some pause, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot to get the arrows. Oh, actually I got the arrows. I just didn't equip them. Oh yeah, I bought them on the shop. Yeah, now I remember. It's in the Undercroft. Okay, so let's save. Wait. I'm moving. You never save while anything's moving. It's just a bad idea. Well, there's a lot of ghosts here. So let's just start fighting these guys. Oh, he's not dead. Usually 2 is enough for this type of ghost. As I've been telling before, some ghosts scale, but several ghosts of these basic quest lines of the game. Damn it, stop. several of these quests have enemies that simply don't scale. They stay basically vanilla forever.
It's you. I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you?
Yes. Yes, I am. And who are you?
My name is Kennedy Saholan. Like you, I am a servant of the Nine, specifically of Zenithar. I came here seeking his mace. However, I could not pass the test. I'm no crusader, but that doesn't mean that I cannot serve Zenithar. In light of recent attacks, I've signed on to protect the chapel. I'm fair with a blade, and by my honor, I'll serve the Nine in any way I can.
I see. So, tell me about your views in Zenithar?
Of the original
Zenithar?
lines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsmen. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth.
I see. A lot of synergy. So, what can you tell me about the mace?
Legends say that when Pelinal Whitestrike was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowen as a message.
Oh, I see.
Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowen as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader.
Okay.
Legends say that when Pelinal White...
Okay.
You too.
Alright, so we met another guy that probably will eventually end up in the Priory, which is cool. The problem is he didn't help me. So I'm not sure exactly what I need to do here. But the quest mark is still green, so that means that I need to actually touch something. Oh, I see. The Tomb of St. Caldas. Alright, let's save. Oh. Oh, I think this is the place. So I've knelt before the Shrine of St. Caldas and found myself transported to some sort of dark void. I can see the Mace of Zenithar off in the distance, but there seems to be no way to reach it. I must allow my fate in the Nine. Okay, so this is the part I was telling you guys that we need the boots for. You are unable to equip the holy armor. Walk the pilgrim's way to repent of your sins and once again seek the favor of the gods. What? Why? I don't understand. What did I do here? Should be fine. Maybe that means that you cannot have the fatigue thing bugged here. Maybe that means that you cannot have infamy at all. I don't have a bounty right now. I've had a bounty and I murdered people and stuff. But this should not be a problem right now. Huh. What the hell is happening? Huh. Well, I don't understand what's going on. Because if the idea is like you can never have any infamy points at all, I had 0. I'm going to be honest, I have no idea why I have 2 now. Did I steal from someone? Or maybe I killed someone that I shouldn't have? Huh. How can I go outside? This is not gonna work. I'm just going to fall endlessly here. Yeah. Well, there is, but I don't know what happened. I wish I knew. I have no idea why I lost the purity, I guess. Maybe it's because of the curse. Huh. I wasn't thinking about that. No, the curse is here. So yeah, I have no idea what's going on. I've never seen that before, but also has been a long time since the last time I played this game. Oh, this game, oh sorry, this quest line. So probably I won't be able to equip the shield. Yeah, I have no idea why I got these infamy points, to be honest. That's quite annoying. I can obviously do the pilgrimage again, but that takes forever, to be honest. Lots of traveling. Fast traveling. So really is not... And also, I explained to you guys before, you get this map here, which shows you all of the way shrines that you need to visit. But they don't show in the actual map. So for example, Stendarr here, pretty close to Leowin, right? So let's open the map. So here, the only one that you see is the Sheogorath one, which is the Daedric Prince. Has nothing to do with the 9. It's somewhere around here, but you cannot see it because it's not on the map for some reason. I don't know why they made that choice, to be honest. So yeah, I don't know why I gained infamy points. Maybe I killed someone in the bulwark that I shouldn't have, or something like that. Or maybe I need to talk to the guy again, down here. Oh, he's up there, actually.
Have you had any luck of the original?
No.
Fine.
Yeah, so I think we are kind of stuck here. Because I really need to complete this quest. But if I don't, I won't be able to get any other quests here for the quest line. So apparently I need to do the pilgrimage again. I have no idea why. I have no idea why I gained infamy points during this process. I'm trying to remember if I did something, but this last month has been so difficult that I have no idea exactly what I did during the period here. So I'm not sure exactly where these infamy points came from. So instead of dwelling on this forever, because I'll have to do clearly I'll have to do the way shrine thing again. Let me actually check the other quests we have. We have so many quests. These, Slaves and Smugglers and Shadows in a Struggle for Power, both are modded quest lines. We have Lifting the Veil. Oh, Lifting the Veil, I see. I haven't started doing the arena quests, but I might have to because I don't have an option here. Paranoia, oh I see. Deepscorn Hollow, the Light Through Darkness, the Skyrim Bandit Clans, sure. Warning Bruma, the Bandit Clans. This one is another one that's a modded one. Oh, Mehrunes Razor, that's a good one. We haven't even started the integration quest line yet. There's so many quest lines we haven't done yet. The more quests I finish here, more quests show up. So I have heard talk of an alien city called Varsa Balin, where Mehrunes Razor is hidden. Mehrunes Razor, I think, is a dagger or short sword. I'm not remembering. If I search the ruins of the Thundercliff Watch in the Eastern Niben, I'll be able to find it. Okay, so let's check. Not that far away, I can go there. Luckily I have a fast travel point here. You know what? So let's do that. Let's start the Mehrunes Razor quest. Not exactly what I want to do right now, but I don't think I can get the other quests of the other nights before I complete this one. And I'm not going to do the way shrines on camera. It's just a boring thing. It takes like half an hour just to find the shrines, and you just need to click on them. It's basically like a circular pond with some like Greek-inspired structures, you know, some pillars and stuff. Then you go there, you click, and there you go, you prayed it. Or you prayed for it. Or in it, I don't know. And then that's it, and then you need to move to the next one. There's not even like an NPC involved, you just need to click on everything. So that's very unfortunate. But the Mehrunes Razor quest, eventually we would have to do it anyway. So might as well just go and do it. That said, this quest is famous for a very important reason, very relevant reason. It's gigantic, it's colossal, it's a very, very, very long quest. So it's not a quest that we just go there and in half an hour we're done. There's like an entire subterranean city there. It's actually a really cool place. Obviously I was not meaning to do this right now, but it's not a quest line, it's just a quest. So we can fit it whenever we want, in between two quest lines or during a quest line. We can just stop and go and do it, you know, like we are doing right now. So it's not like a huge problem. So because it's so big, the first thing that I need to make sure of here is that I have enough space and I have enough healing items and enough arrows. So that's a bunch of problems in a row here. So first, let me just... Oh, let me send the pirates to do some pirating here. Or pirating. Go. So I need to offload everything that I have here. How many... what's the name of the thing? Lockpicks? I have enough? Okay. Even that you need to check because it's so long. So it's one of those quests that unfortunately you get a lot of loot, but you cannot keep all of it because obviously eventually you just get too full. Pretty quickly actually. So we are only going to keep something that is like unique or super rare or is very expensive. That's it. These are the 3 types of items. Anything else we're just going to leave it there. Right now we don't need money anyway. Maybe we won't need to even farm for the rest of the game. So I'm not that worried. So these are the quest notes. This one for sure, this one for sure. Probably this one. The way shrines I need to keep. Okay. So what else do I need to put down here? Nothing, I think. Yeah, we're done. Okay. I'm so glad this quest is... Oh, sorry. I clicked on the box. I'm so Jesus. I am so glad this quest is still available. Because this quest feels so much like Skyrim in a way. Obviously this quest came first. But Skyrim has a lot of these super long quests that are underground. That you find those somewhat unique creatures. I don't even know their names. Here. So we are going to lose the Grey Cowl of the Eternal inside there. Because then we won't need to renew our night vision. Gauntlets, boots, shield. Okay. So I'm going to put them separate here. Let's drop them here. Oh, I cannot remove the quest items from my inventory. Cool. Oh, I can remove the other 2, but I cannot remove the boots for some reason. Where are the rest of the... Where is the rest of the set? I know I have the helm and the cuirass, right? Let me see if I can find Cuirass of the Crusader. There you go. Helm of the Crusader. I'm going to put all of them in the same place, so to avoid any confusion. So yeah, the only one that I can't remove is the boots of the Crusader because I need the boots for the mace, right? So that's why. It doesn't weigh anything, so it's fine. It's just a minor nuisance here. Okay, so I'm going to drop all of the potions that I'm not going to need. In this case, mostly poisons. I'm actually going to keep these. I'm not sure if there's going to be something poisons down there. Okay, we have a lot of healing. So we should be fine. What else do we need here? We need arrows, a bunch of arrows. I'm going to get 2 250 or something like that. There you go. Okay. So let's recheck everything before I go. The main problem is that we won't be able to repair our stuff during the quest. Obviously you can like go back, but the quest is so damn long that I don't even know if like that's useful. That's a good thing to do. But it also depends. Sometimes even maybe our bow actually breaks because we cannot repair it right now. The ideal timing for this quest is actually when you can actually repair magical stuff. I cannot do that right now because my armor skill is not that high. Oh yeah, I need to drop the scrolls. So I have a lot of juice here for the bow, so I'm not worried about that. There's not a whole lot of things left in the game that are going to be like really challenging for us at this point. But Mehrunes certainly is one of them. Not like necessarily the enemies are super hard, but the place is so vast that because of the vastness, that can disrupt our playing style here because we won't have enough repairing tools. So there you go, that's it. So let's go. This is going to be a long one. Hopefully 400 arrows will be enough, but you know what? I'm not sure. I only completed this quest actually. Once. Just one time. Many years ago. But it caused such a big impression because such a unique quest. More like an odyssey than just a little quest, you know? Okay, so we probably have to fight right away here, unfortunately. That's how it usually goes here. I'm still trying to understand why did I get the infamy points. So annoying. One of those like unnecessary things. Like if the person already completed the pilgrimage, that's it. That should be the thing, the breaking point of the quest. Meaning, after that, you can do the entire quest because you already did the pilgrimage. That was the point. But apparently, the point is to have 0 infamy, not complete the pilgrimage in and of itself. You know, so it's not a story-based thing. It's a value-based thing. So which number do you have in infamy? You know. And yeah, we are already being chased by something here. As you guys know, I hate traveling at night, but I had no real reason to wait here. Because I didn't know how long the trip was going to be. That said though, Mehrunes Razor is really cool. It's a really interesting quest. Now, I don't know the lore. I know that Mehrunes Razor is a very powerful artifact. I don't know what it does exactly. We probably won't be using it anyway, so it's not like I need to know to think, oh, do I go or do I just leave this quest alone and so on. We're going to try to do all the quests that we possibly can. So this quest is probably going to spend at least a couple of episodes, probably more. Very unsuspecting door here. So I've entered the Thundercliff Watch. I can now begin my search for Mehrunes Razor. I'm pronouncing it like that, but I'm not sure if that's the pronunciation. Foodstuffs. So I'm not going to get anything that I'm not going to sell later eventually. That said, I'll try to get as much good loot as possible. Not because I need it, but because that's my instinct, you know? Alright, so from now on, we'll be the Grey Fox. Okay, now let's activate the night vision. In this room we don't need it, but let's activate it right away. The great thing about the night vision is that it lasts forever. Now, I could use my spell, my night vision spell, and then use the detect to see where the enemies are. Wait. That's weird. Can I fight these guys or... Actually, let me remove the cow real quick here. I was not expecting that exactly. Oh, there you go. Okay, so I was already wrong right away. Because the way they were standing is like they were waiting for someone. Not like in a guard type position. So I thought I needed to talk to them. By the way, this quest is going to be a lot of these Dunmer guys. There's like an entire civilization of these guys down here. I'm going to get some stuff here, but I'll have to drop it eventually. Oh, that's very good. I can also drop here back at the entrance, but I'm not going to make this trip all the time. Where is the body of the other guy? Here. Oh, he has a lot of arrows. That's awesome. I really need arrows. Got leather. They have a lot of materials. Let's go. Okay, the rest can stay. So yeah, I was wrong. Everybody's going to be enemies here right away. Alright, so let's try to detect life then. Let's see what happens. I usually don't use this. But maybe it is useful enough to justify it. I actually need to check the distance. Let me check. Doesn't tell. Let me see if I can see it here. Because the detect life spell will also have a distance. Oh, 120. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. So I'm going to have to use my own night vision here, but I've been doing that since forever anyway. Luckily mine has more than 2 minutes, so it should be fine. Okay. So yeah, this is not going to be a race, this is a marathon. So slowly but surely we'll be... So we already have one more enemy. This is a great place to train marksmen, by the way. Just because of the sheer amount of the combats. A voice beyond the door calls out. Who gathers storm clouds over Nirn? Huh. So do I need some sort of keyword? I guess. Small diary. Some sort of army is amassing here, led by somebody named Drothan. Cool. There you go, so I got the keyword. I cannot get this, I don't know what this is. Oh man, that was such a bad shot. Oh my god, stop. Thank you. Alright, so 4 guys are down already. So that's why I was saying that the registry. Forward detachment, a registry of departures and arrivals. Okay. More recruits, salary paid. Okay, mid-year. Oh, there's a lot of recruits. So that's so weird because we were just chilling in the Knights of the Night quest line. Now randomly we are in this gigantic quest here. That said, I do want the loot, but there's not going to be a whole lot of decent loot here. These guys probably don't scale a whole lot. We're going to get a lot of materials though, which is really good. Get my arrows back. The emerald. Okay. Alright. So the main problem with this quest is that we need to leave some loot behind. Oh man, these guys have so many arrows. That's crazy. I'll pretty soon have to re-equip my backpack here. Because as you can see, 451, we have way more than this. but the backpack works in relation to your weight. It doesn't give you like a flat buff to the amount of pounds that you can carry. Okay, so not exactly sure where I'm going. But because we are using the light detection, we just need to follow the lights, basically, where the enemies are. Oh, paralysis, that's actually a good potion to have. I always connect Dark Elves with, I almost said Night Elves again, World of Warcraft. I always connect Dark Elves to paralysis because of the... I forgot the name of the creature. Those half spiders, half dark elves from the D&D universe from Forgotten Realms. You actually fight them in the Eye of the Beholder game. So I always connect the dark elves with paralysis for some reason. Like all of them in all of the games have the same skill, you know? Like all of the elves are like Legolas, for example. You always think of like acrobatics. It's basically the same thing. So these materials here are basically all modded materials, which is great. Later we can use them for crafting. So yeah, we have tons of arrows now, so I'm not worried about that anymore. And clearly, as long as I don't make any noise, I can probably do this entire quest just in stealthily, you know, without needing to worry too much about... The main problem would be like fighting like 10-15 guys in the same place. Oh, okay. We're getting ebony right away, which is great. So now the village. So the main problem would be fighting all of these guys at the same time, but if you can chip away, like we're doing here, and kill them before all of them show up, that probably will be enough to keep us safe. These types of open areas in this quest are so dangerous. The worst type of character you can bring here is a melee guy, for sure. Because you end up fighting an entire army. Eventually. The reinforcements will show up, you know. There's a guy laying down. I don't know if he's sleeping or semi-dead. Hutch. Okay. I wish I could like just walk around without using night vision here. Just to actually see the place, because the geography of this place is so cool. So I'll probably let it elapse here once, just to see how the place looks. Oh, this guy's strong. Which is a shame, because exactly the guy that uses spells is the strong one. Diminishing? Sure. Oh man. Yeah. Free arrows. That's the best loot I can get here, apparently. So as you can see, there's a lot of guys in different places here. So this is like a mini village underground. Not so mini, really. Oh, there's a chest. Okay, so let's very quietly enter here. Jail. Probably we have some subplots. Oh, where is this guy?
You're the Grey Fox. As I live and breathe.
Oh, is this an assassin actually? thought I could just help this guy. Obviously, I'm using the Grey Fox thing here. But... so, Vilnius. So keep searching for the writ that assassin carries. The patrolmen have searched the tunnels in hopes that he dumped it when he was found out, but he may carry on his person yet. If that's the case, I shudder to think what is hidden. So try sneaking in there while he's sleeping to search the cell. And by Nervar, get to work building that second cell. Okay. Alright, so this guy's carrying something that we need. Some sort of document. So I'm going to save here. I'm going to remove the Grey Fox thing. And I'm going to try to talk to this guy without being the Grey Fox. Let's see what he's going to say.
Good day.
Nothing. So this guy's supposed to die.
Bye.
Awesome. I can do that. Yeah, no night vision is just brutal, as you can see. I cannot like hit him behind these bars, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's not possible. Sorry. What? Where is the guy? What happened? Oh, I see. The guy is here still.
I hope I can. Farewell.
Alright. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to kill this guy. I'm less and less sure with every passing second here. Yes, he's using chameleon, so it's very hard to see. Steel dagger, sure. Oh my god, that is insane. What the hell is that? Alright, let's think here. That's crazy. Alright, we got the document we needed. So let's check that first. Then I'll check these insane items this guy's carrying. So let me read. So, here. Felani Unearthing. The aforementioned personage has been marked for honorable execution in accordance to the lawful tradition and practice of the Morag tongue. The bearer of this non-disputable document has official sanction license to kill. Okay. So if I keep this, I can actually kill someone, I guess. Did I lose did I get an extra infamy point because of this? No. So I guess that there's no honor between murderers here. So a guy from the Dark Brotherhood can kill a guy from the Morag tongue without problem, I guess. Okay, so let's check these insane items here. So the boots give 15 sneak and 15 acrobatics, which is good. Oh man, a cow that gives you detect life without you needing to become the Grey Fox is amazing. The cuirass gives you agility, resist normal weapons, and resist magic. That's crazy. Fortify security and luck. And the greaves give you 100 feather plus speed. This ring, water walking, fortify speed and athletics. Oh man, everything's so good. That said, weirdly enough, I don't think you can use this. For two reasons. First of all, my items on the whole are still better. And second of all, I don't think I have enough skill to use this. This might require 100. Yeah, as you can see, require master skill. So even if I wanted to use it, oh, I can actually use the cowl. Oh, that's really good. So the cowl gives me the detect life thing, but the Grey Cowl Nocturnal gives me the extra sneak, the shield. So it gives me some defense back. And my regular helmet also gives me the fire shield. That's the main point I was talking about. The main enemy we have in this game are mages. So having the fire shield, frost shield, shock shield is so much valuable. Even though all of these are so incredibly powerful, and they are, Eventually we'll try them on, just to see what happens. But right now, first of all, we cannot equip them anyway, and second of all, we'll probably not be doing the switch. Our rings, the Worm's Blood won't ever leave. The Black Band we have been using to get the light armor and the security, and also gives us resist magic. This one does not give us resist magic, as you can see. So we'll be way faster, but that's it. Water walking basically doesn't do anything. Just so these items are amazing. That's the best set I think you can possibly get. Obviously, if I had come like here when I was already at level like 30, for example, or if I was level 30 already, these would scale even more. So instead of 13, they would give me like 15. There are several 13s here. These ones would probably all be 15 because of the scaling. But yeah, so basically these items are amazing, but I don't think I need to wear any of these, to be honest. And the reason why I'm wearing the Grey Cowl instead of my regular helmet here is not only because of the life detection thing, but also because realistically we won't be facing too many mages here. It will be mostly guys that are just regular rangers or thieves and rogues and stuff. So having more physical defense is just straight up better in this case. Okay, so I'm using the Grey Cowl. I already activated the power. Worm's Blood, Black Band. Okay, the boots are here. Please don't lose the boots. There you go. But that's a very amazing set of items here. I didn't remember this at all, by the way. That's why I'm so surprised. Okay, so the night vision I have to keep reactivating here. Oh, I forgot I was going to wait. You know what? Let me just dispel so we can see the place once. I have dispel somewhere here. Should have. Don't I? Here. Thank you. So yeah, you can kind of see. That's gigantic, as you can see. There's some enemies on the other side. I came from here. So I have to be very careful. Actually, I don't know if I actually came from here, I think. Yeah, I came from here, not there. So as you can see, it's very complicated because this place is so big. But we'll slowly explore it. So probably we should continue in the next episode because this one is going to take forever. So I apologize for the whole maze thing, but I really cannot equip the boots without cleaning my infamy, and I have no idea where I got that from, to be honest, because I did the whole shrine thing, and then I went straight into the quest for the Knights of the Nine. So probably in the middle of those quests I got that infamy somewhere, you know. So I'm not sure exactly what happened, but the Mehrunes Razor quest is really cool, as you can see here. So we'll continue this quest on the next episode, and this one probably might take like a couple of episodes. I'm killing everything super fast here, so I'm not sure if it's going to take that long, but it might take long. But this is the biggest like exploration quest in the game as far as I know, and as far as like quests that are not modded, you know. I think the mods don't modify this quest too much, but we'll see in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.